The concept of gender swap availability in gacha games has evolved significantly. The gaming demographic is changing, with a growing number of players expressing preferences that don't conform to traditional gender norms. Recognizing and catering to this market demand can enhance player engagement and satisfaction. That's why gacha games that offer gender-swapped characters are likely to attract a broader audience, tapping into a growing trend where inclusivity is not just preferred but expected. Here's a number of reasons why this feature makes more sense now than ever before. As conversations around gender identity and representation have gained traction, the gaming industry has begun to reflect these values. Implementing gender swap options in gacha games now would allow for greater inclusivity, enabling players to choose characters that resonate with their identity. This not only provides representation for a wider audience, but also encourages players to explore and express their own identities through their characters. Modern gamers increasingly seek uniqueness in their gaming experiences. Gacha games, known for their character collection mechanics, benefit from offering players the ability to customize their characters and team compositions. Gender swap options empower players to tailor their gameplay experience, fostering a sense of ownership and personal connection to the game. This increased customization aligns with the broader trend of players wanting to create unique representations of themselves in the game. From a gameplay perspective, gender swap options can also introduce new mechanics or abilities, offering fresh strategies and team compositions. In many games, different genders might be associated with unique skills or traits, adding an extra layer of strategy. This can help maintain balance and diversity in gameplay, encouraging players to experiment with different team setups. But besides added strategic depth, it can also open up opportunities for unique storylines or interactions which can enrich the game's narrative experience. With the ability to swap genders and given that both genders are canon in the story of the game, players can replay content to experience different character dynamics or story elements, increasing the longevity of the game. The cultural landscape of gaming has shifted significantly over the past decade. Historically, many games adhered to rigid gender norms, but today's gamers are more diverse and vocal about their preferences. Developers are increasingly recognizing that including gender swap options aligns with contemporary values around gender fluidity and diversity. This shift not only appeals to a broader audience, but also positions developers as progressive and attuned to social changes. The inclusion of gender swap options in gacha games reflects a convergence of player demand, cultural evolution, and technological advancement. As the gaming community becomes increasingly diverse, offering these options not only aligns with modern values of inclusivity and representation, but also enhances gameplay experiences, storytelling, and community engagement. As gacha games continue to evolve, embracing such features will likely become the norm, enriching the gaming landscape for all players.